first trailer for Sony Pictures' Morbius has dropped, and if you weren't interested in this movie before, you might have reason to keep an eye out for this one when it drops. So guys, before we get started, I'd like everyone to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you enjoy this content. It's my hope that I can one day build a community here on this channel, and it would mean the world to me if you guys were a part of that. Alright, on with the trailer. A number of Easter eggs in the trailer have revealed that Morbius will not only be tied to Sony's Venom universe, but the Granddaddy MCU itself. This revelation is revealed through the image of Spider-Man on the walls with the word murderer spray painted over it. It's been pointed out though that the version of Spider-Man used on the wall is Sam Raimi's version of the character. It's the murder aspect of it that connects the events from Far From Home. The most satisfying reference in my opinion, however, came at the end of the trailer, where Michael Keaton's Adrian Toomes, aka Vulture from Spider-Man Homecoming, made his grand entrance. Just to protect myself, I'll say that there is no confirmation Keaton is actually playing that character, but we do have more than enough reason to believe so. Now comes the question as to how this will affect the massively expanding MCU and Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Though it was believed initially that the two universes would stay independent of each other, Kevin Feige stated this in an interview with Variety back in September. I am thrilled that Spidey's journey in the MCU will continue, and I and all of us at Marvel Studios are very excited that we get to keep working on it. Spider-Man is a powerful icon and hero whose story crosses all ages and audiences around the globe. He also happens to be the only hero with the superpower to cross cinematic universes, so as Sony continues to develop their own SpiderVerse, you never know what surprises the future might hold. Now, you didn't hear this from me, but I read a rumor saying that they'll have Holland Spider-Man coexist in both universes. However, what happens in the Sony SpiderVerse won't affect or conflict with what's going on in the MCU. For those that remember the Marvel Netflix shows like Daredevil and Luke Cage, you'll know that they've largely followed that structure as well. While they would sometimes reference characters or events from the MCU never featured them or gave reference to any of the characters. I think this is definitely what Marvel will opt for before Sony decides to keep Spider-Man for themselves. In my opinion, this will be best for the character in the end. Since he's joined the MCU, Spider-Man has been forced to live under the moniker of Tony Stark Jr., which is a total insult. Fans such as myself long for the Sam Raimi and Tobey Maguire days, where Spider-Man wasn't treated as a side character, but the whole entree. He's a far more impactful piece of the Marvel Universe than what he's been made out to be. But what are your thoughts? How do you enjoy the trailer? Leave it all below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace!